Thoughts on all of this, and Cora, what are people telling you?
Well, a mixed bag of what people are telling me. One man walked by here a short time ago saying they sort of felt sorry for the governor, that he was a good guy, basically. He felt that had just fallen in company with the wrong fiance, in his opinion. That's what he told me here a second ago. This is Troy. Don't know your last name,
Kent.
Troy Kent.
Mm-hmm.
Your wife just read you a text of this statement. You're
Yes.
just hearing about this. What do you make of all of this?
I'm kind of amazed. I don't know what to say.
Did you support the governor?
I did support the governor based on his past experience primarily. He seems to be
All of
doing-
this sort of seemed to come up quickly. The allegations about the ethics stuff with
Right.
his fiance and all the rest of that.
Yeah.
And here we are today. A couple of weeks seemingly after all of this started. Does this seem like this sort of sudden, or did you
Yeah,
expect
it seemed like
this?
he got cornered and I don't know how to use the word railroaded, but it's kind of what it feels like.
Yeah. All right. Sad day in your estimation here, or will we move on here?
We'll move on one way or the other, but it's sad to see that happen to somebody.
Yeah. Troy Kent, thank you very much for stopping, letting us take part of your lunchtime. I appreciate it. We talked, Jenny and Mike, to another fella who walked by here just a couple of minutes ago, and he really expressed what I previously said here. He said he actually felt sort of sad for the governor in the sense that he has done so much in public service for Oregon, and then it was his opinion that his fiancée was the one that was causing all of his problems, and that it was just a sad and an unfortunate situation. Yesterday, I will say, we talked with former Governor Barbara Roberts at her home in southeast Portland. She said, and she sort of indicated to me, that what she had been hearing is that the governor had sort of been removed from the legislative process. In other words, when they have staff people go over to hearings in Salem on various topics that they're interested in, they're usually actively engaged in that process. And it was her sense, Governor Roberts' sense, that they'd sort of pulled back from that process. Staffers weren't going to as many legislative hearings as they probably normally would, championing the issues that they normally would. And I heard Jim say a short time ago this was more of a political resignation than it was a legal one. That seems to resonate with what the governor told us, and what I'm hearing from a lot of folks here in the street today. These are the people that vote, and they are saying the governor, probably a very likable fella, and a lot of people actually voted for him, feel sad and sorry about this, but in some sense, Mike and Jenny, not surprised that this day has finally arrived.